What's up, it's your boy Super Mario 1990 coming at you with an iPhone 16e unboxing. This is actually my first smartphone, my first iPhone, actually. I'm actually not a phone guy. I ain't really into all that. I mean, I've had some back in the day. Like, I've had a couple dumb phones. I had a couple little flip phone joints way back in the day, like back when I was in college or like when I was a teenager. And I just noticed, I'm like, I really don't even be using these all like that. Like, I don't be out here texting and talking all day. Like, I'm not really, it's really a waste of money. So I just, stopped using it all together. I mean, like, I got a landline phone, I can be reached at the crib, when I'm there. If somebody really got to talk to me, but I don't really get in with all that. And then I'm just like, I just didn't want to be a part of the whole little phone matrix. People just be walking around like, my phone is my life, and I don't know where I'll be. I'm like, y'all sound stupid and brainwashed when y'all be doing that. Or like, they just be on the phone all the time. They don't look where they going. They just be all like Hunchback of Notre Dame, and just be. I'm like, that look goofy to me. I don't want to be a part of that system. So I ain't gonna lie though. When I be watching them Apple presentations, when they always got like the fall flagship lineups, when they be doing like the Pro and the Pro Max joints, I be like, oh man, like, I ain't into phones, but if I was to get one, y'all talking about y'all putting telephoto lenses in, y'all shooting video, y'all shooting Hollywood type. It's not like I'm not a device person. Like, I like tablets, I like laptops and things like that. I love to write, I like to shoot videos and things like that and create content, but I just not like really a phone person. I just can't justify spending over $1,000 on a phone that I really ain't gonna use that much. But I'm more so, I think, talking and texting with phone. I don't really do that, but there are a lot of cool things that you can do, and that's usually why I'm like, I can just buy a tablet. You ain't gotta talk to none of that. You ain't gotta get no service or nothing like that. You just go ahead. But I'm like, you know what? I might go ahead and splurge on the phone. And they came out with the perfect joint for me to do so. Now, I know a lot of people are like, what's the point of this? And what? I don't understand what they're doing. And I don't know where they're going with this. And my thing is like, a lot of people complaining, but I think they're like the high end, they're like the flagship model buyers. And it's like, this has nothing to do with you. It's like a person who drives a Lamborghini watching a Lexus commercial. I'm not impressed with that. You shouldn't be. You drive a Lambo, bro. Like, this ain't got nothing to do with you. So it's like, I think it's like for people like me, like if you're not in like Apple's ecosystem, it's a nice little taste. Like, oh, I get this, all like the exclusive Apple things, and then it's like, okay, cool, this is our ecosystem. And if you want more features and if you want more upgrades, boom, here you go. We offer this, at X price, but this is a good starter pack. I mean, now look, I ain't complaining about the price, but it would have been nice if it was $500 on the low end. I got the 128 gig joint, so I'm like, it would be nice, and colors would have been nice too. Like, it's only in black and white. I got the black joint. As you can see, I'm repping the Batman. Does it come in black? I'm like, cool. I would have loved red, product red, because some of my best accessories are red. You see, I got the Beats pill. I got the earbuds too in red. Like, it would have been nice to have a red, but maybe that's what they'll do when the 17E comes out. That's just a pipe dream. I'm thinking they might do like 17E, 18E like 6 months after the main flagships, and then they might add like a couple more features. Like, you might have a dynamic island. You might actually have colors when the 17E is out. Like, they might actually like sprinkle in more features. But the other flagship joints, they're gonna be more improved. So it's like, okay, well, we gave the high end this and this, we can give the low end this and this. Or they just might be like, this is it, this is our entry level, and if you want to move up, you move up anytime you want to, but this is supposed to last like 5-7 years or something like that. And it does have Apple Intelligence, whenever that's gonna come. I keep hearing they just keep delaying stuff, where they're like giving you features here or there, but all the stuff that they really promising ain't really dropping yet. I don't know. We'll see what becomes of that whenever it becomes, But yeah, I got this joint, and I'm like, okay, for me, I think it's cool. I think it's more so just, you're trying to get a taste for a phone, or if it's, people's like first phone or something like that, or I hear a lot of people talk about like, oh, somebody old. I bought my grandma one of these or whatever. She ain't really into phones all like that, but she need one, blah, 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 blah. And, you know, it's a nice little thing. It's Apple, you know, she can connect with family or their kids or whatever. So it's like, okay, cool, cool. All right, let's go. So we're gonna unbox this baby so I can show y'all how it looks in person. All right. I like the nice minimalistic packaging, man. Apple wants you to get right to your stuff. They don't try to tape nothing up. They don't be trying to have you use box cutters, nothing like that. You just unseal. There you go. Look at that, that looks sexy. Look how sleek that looks. It's actually nice. Like, it's not really as bland. Ooh, as I thought it would be. Ooh. Be careful though, I almost dropped the thing already. Like, I just got it, my goodness. Spend good money, you know? Well, I ain't spend premium money, but you know, it's a grip, you know? So you got this kind of covering it up. That black looks sexy. It also comes in white. Those are the only two colors you get. Like I said, red would have been nice, but you know what? I ain't even mad. Like the black is sexy. I like this. I don't know how white would have looked. And I'm OCD, so I feel like if I got white and if I was like touching this without a case, I would see a bunch of smears and everything. Like I don't know how white would work, but this is sexy. This is sexy, it's sleek. Look at that. I like that. Like I said, you got the notch and you got the camera. It's supposed to be like a 2-in-1 joint. You got the big old camera, you got the flash, which is nice. You got the Apple logo on the back. You don't have any engravings or anything like that, just the Apple logo. It's sexy though. And they say it's a 2-in-1 camera. It's not the telephoto lens, of course, because you're only paying $600. So they like, hey homie, if you want all that, just up your game up, homie, step your game up. But you know, it's a nice little start. I mean, your homie might actually, I might actually be taking pictures with this. I might actually post on the gram. No, I'm playing. I ain't in all that. But I will be testing it out, especially shooting videos and, you know, taking pictures with it, but sexy. I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff. Probably shooting content, maybe taking photos. I don't know, like, I'm not a big photo taker. I'm a little too self-conscious, but I do shoot videos. I guess that's kind of weird. I don't know, I just don't, photos is a whole nother game. I'm just like, I ain't really that confident now, calm down. But, you know, it's nice. I might play with this little thing a lot, you know? Nice little thing here. You know, you got, I believe they say action button. Now, look, like I said, this is my first phone, so let me see. I think this is the power button. I'm assuming it is. There's no touch, it's just face. Which well, it would be nice if they had both, but face it just sounds so, well, I don't want to say futuristic because we do it right now. It just sounds so on point. I grew up in the 90s, so it's kind of like, it's like fully realized stuff that you've seen. Like, it's like, dang, we own that now? Dang, like, okay, times really changed. But it's like, I think it's an action button up here, and I think these are volume buttons. Let me actually look. Maybe there's some instructions that came. Because you do get you don't get a plug, but you do get the adapter. I mean, not the adapter, but you know what I mean, the cable. Which is nice, it's braided too. So it should be durable, it should last long, which is nice. You know, adapter, you probably got one with another device somewhere, or you can get one for $20, but you shouldn't have to get one. I'm pretty sure you got something lying around. But I think they just keep production costs that way, down that way. Especially for old boy, President Clementine and all them terrorist people. I don't know, man. That's gonna be hard on people's wallet. Okay, so you got this. This is actually kind of nice, little egg-shaped thing. You no longer need a physical SIM card. Okay. I don't think there's any interesting. It's just the shape of this is kind of, never seen that before. Is there any kind of like, I'm not expecting like an instruction manual, just kind of something that, oh, hold on, if you look at this, oh, okay, I didn't see, this is the thing that I peeled off. It was on the screen. So it actually shows you right here. It's like a diagram. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I think that notification bell, so that looks like that's the action button on that side. So the side with the 3 buttons, action, volume, up, down, and yeah, the lone button's power like I thought. And this is where you charge it. I don't know if I showed y'all that. So this is your USB-C charge, and then these are the speakers. I think the microphones are in between. I think these microphones are so confusing because I'm used to, I do stand up, so I'm used to like microphones, but I think these are, yeah, I think that's where we at. Okay. Yeah, it looks sexy, it looks sleek, like I said. This is nice. Yeah, man, so yeah, let me know if y'all interested in this, or what phones do y'all have, that are better. Or if you got like an Android, one of them, Samsung, whatever, let me know how y'all feeling with those. Or, if I should upgrade, the best iPhone to upgrade to. Like I said, like I'm thinking more Pro Max because of like a bigger screen and just all those capabilities. Like I'm bougie like that. I'd be liking the premium stuff. But it's like I like the telephoto lens idea and like shooting like Hollywood grade type movies for content. That'd be nice. Or just 4K picture, 120 frames. I think they'd be doing like I be watching them presentations like every September. That's the way I be. I'm like, man, I don't do phones all like that. It's a waste of money. But I'm like, the stuff that y'all providing is crazy. And a small little compact device. I ain't got to go out and buy no like actual professional camera. I can just get it on the phone or something. Like that's nice. Like for me, that's like my like interest in it. But yeah, let me know what you rocking with. If you rock with this one, and who do you feel it's for? I already spoke my opinion on that. But yeah, it's your boy Super Mario 1990. I'm out. Peace.